Yo, what's good, everybody? This is your boy 005 Dynasty. We are back with another video. So, the Akai NPC sample fame privilege. And what I mean by that? So, these people who are famous who use the Akai NPC sample or any of the versions of the Akai NPC, right? And they're on YouTube and they're famous. They're famous, right? They're famous and they're privileged, right? They get treated like the privileged get treated. They get like special treatment. Let's put it like that, because they're famous. And I have a question, man. Because I had a question in my last video, but this question is like this. It goes like this: why are they here, man? Why are they here? Why are they here on YouTube if they're so famous and they have all the knowledge and they make all the money? Well, why are they here? I'm trying to figure that part out. You're famous. Everybody knows you. You have an accolade or two. You reach milestones, but you're on YouTube. Shouldn't you be doing what made you famous? Shouldn't you be in that field heavily? Shouldn't you be on top of your game and battling your peers day in, you know what I'm saying? Every day and night cycle. Shouldn't you be that person trying to continue to get to that next level? How do you fall from grace to being a YouTuber? I'm kind of confused, guys. Why are they here? Why are they hogging up the algorithm? Why are they taking up your mental real estate? Why do they have every affiliated link possible in the description of their videos? Like, I'm confused, man. I'm highly confused that if somebody says they are a multi-platinum musical producer, shouldn't they still be doing multi-music production? Shouldn't that be their ultimate goal? How do you revert to literally selling drum packs? What the fuck? How do you technically go backwards in like your thought process? You're going back to like small time nickel and diamond everybody. That's like somebody who made it to kingpin status. They running like a full like enterprise, but then they go back to selling nicks and dimes on the corner. I don't get it, man. I'm kind of confused that if I'm at let's say I'm battling, like let's say I get to Ryan Leslie level. Shout out to Ryan Leslie, one of the illest minds ever, you know what I'm saying, to touch this earth. But say if I make it to Ryan Leslie level and I'm making hits, I'm not going to go to YouTube and start selling drum packs, analog drums, MIDI chord packs, sample packs, expansion packs, this pack, packs. And then, oh yeah, I got a Zounds link down there, or Sweetwater, or don't forget to get my merch, get my shirts. Like, do you understand what I'm saying, guys? Do you guys understand what I'm saying? That's like somebody that's prestigious, or they're perceived to be prestigious because the people put them there, and then next you know they're bumming the corner. It's like, I don't get it. Like, how do you go from up here to back to the basics, and then you're controlling everybody's mind because you are perceived to be this famous person. So since you're famous, you got everybody looking at you as if, oh, that's the you know what I'm saying? That's the place I want to be at. So then you control people's mind and you start making money off of people and tricking people and just keeping the people down, son. These people are not even telling you guys what to do properly, guys. They're not telling you what to do to get out there and to really excel. They just keeping you. They're just keeping you purchasing stuff. If you think about it, guys, you purchase every day. You purchase every day from them, or you give them your time. Time is money. So you watching their videos, you clicking on the advertisements, you're clicking on their affiliated links. You're buying this. You're buying that. So it's just a lot of stuff outside. So you're buying this. You're buying that. And you're doing this. You're doing that. Everything evolves around them. The only thing that evolves around you, to be honest, is what they say to you. So whatever they say to you, like information-wise, that's the only thing evolves around you is what they're saying out their mouths. Pause. But in the grand scheme of things, what are you getting besides what they're saying? Everything else after that is gimme, gimme, gimme. They take it from you. Think about it. Everything in the description of their video doesn't go to you. Then it's not like they have a donation set up for you. So people go in the description and they click a link and they send money and it goes into your bank account. No. All the money goes to them. Everything, guys. They're living off of you when they're supposed to be top tier in the game. No, they know it all. They have all the gear. They have all the knowledge. They have all the friends. They have all the connections, but they're on YouTube. Why aren't they out there making hit records? Why aren't they battling their peers? Why aren't they on like film scores? Like, why aren't they working for Star Wars and Disney? Why aren't they working for DreamWorks? Like, why aren't they working for a record label, film production companies, Netflix? Like, why are they doing that, man? Why are they on YouTube every day talking to you? They don't think about it, guys. They don't even put out official tutorials. Like, I can understand a little bit. I still can't really understand it, but I could give them a little bit of credit. It was just like a tutorial-based thing, like full-fledged music production tutorial, not beat cook-ups, not let me review your beats. None of that stupid stuff is never going to take you anywhere. If it was like tutorial-based, and it was just that. They put a tutorial and they let it sit there. No, these guys come and talk to you. They come and talk to you. They spend their time manipulating you. That's different, guys. That's totally different. Totally different, guys. So, the NPC sample, fame, right? But the fame is basically because of the people want to be famous like them. Like, think about it. The people make these people famous by continuously going to them. So I'll give you a cool example, right? Take all Fire Dynasty. Take me. I'm not famous because I don't have a lot of people saying this and saying that and pushing this about me. That's the difference. We're both, all of us, we're all human beings on this earth. Some people get pushed and catapulted because they get, you know what I'm saying? And some people don't. Even if you have a lot of knowledge, you might not become famous because there's nothing behind you. Now, am I saying I want that? No, I'm not saying I want that. I'm just giving an example. Somebody could be very, very talented and not be famous. Because why? Because the people is not behind this individual. The people make people famous. The people, you know what I'm saying? Where does the fame come from? The fame comes from word of mouth. The fame comes from buying into something, putting money behind it, putting dialect behind it, like telling other people, hey, word of mouth, yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's where the fame comes from, guys. Sharing that person's content, sharing it to other people, spreading like the web. That's why it's called World Wide Web, like web, right? It's a web, it spreads. So then, now, the famous person who can't maintain multi-platinum status or diamond status or whatever status they achieved, they got to, the milestone they reached, then they fall back to YouTube and become a regular person. Technically, they're doing the same thing you're doing. The only difference between your videos and their videos is that they have more fame, so they have more eyes on them. And then the eyes that are on them are so blind as zombified idiots that they don't even see that they're being manipulated. You see the difference now, guys? So you guys now in turn think you want to be like them. You want to be like them, these people, because of what? Because of the fame. Because of the fame. So now you set out on your journey to make your videos and to make your life similar to theirs. And you're missing the whole point, guys. The whole point is to become legit and stay legit. That's the whole point. That's the whole point. Like, you could picture seeing Leonardo DiCaprio on YouTube saying, get my pack. Oh yeah, man, this is hater. It doesn't make sense, guys. You will never see it. You know how many people love Leonardo DiCaprio, but you know how many people hate him too? But you would never hear about it, guys. You would never hear about it. He will never say it. He will never even show his face on these social media platforms to even do something like that, because he reached a certain level. He reached a certain status. How are you guys giving these people a pass? What is wrong with you? When you reach a certain level, you never are supposed to fall back down. That's like a king going down with the peasants, guys. He will never be outside with the peasants. He doesn't even hear the peasants. He doesn't speak to them. He would never, ever. They would never be equals ever again. They would never even be able to converse with them. Think about it. You can go on Jay-Z page right now and say, yo, what up, Jay-Z, man? I love your music. And you will never hear from him. It'll be 1,000 years and a response will never come through to you. He will not talk to you. But go to these other people and they will talk to you. They've fallen from grace, guys. That is pathetic. Even if they make mad money, even if they're making money right now, which is all for you, they ain't making money off of you, guys. Those royalty checks, it don't cover it, son. The royalty checks that they receive for the stuff they did in the past, it don't cover, it don't pay all the bills, guys. They could lie to you and say it does. You could check their net worth online. It doesn't, guys. It doesn't. They have fallen from grace. And you want to know why? Some people fall from grace, guys, because they was never him or her to begin with, guys. A lot of people cut corners. They have friends and family that put them into the music industry. You know what I'm saying? Put them in the right places. Or somebody told them, yo, go sign with this record label, sign a deal, and the record label will get you placements. Some of these guys are getting placements. They got placements that have made songs multi-platinum, whatever, because some other entity helped them get there, guys. They didn't even do it on their own. They didn't grind on their own. Somebody helped them get to that position. You know what I'm saying? Then when they get there, they themselves don't have music in them fully. They're not fully invested into music. They're invested into music. They know music. They understand it, but their heart is not fully invested. So that's the reason why somebody they could make a multi-platinum record, right? But they can't do it over and over again because they never really made it. It was the artist that made the multi-platinum record. So you guys have fallen in love with manipulators who are tricking you, making you think they know how to make hit records. When you say I'm multi-platinum, it implies that you know how to make hit records. That's why it's multi-platinum. But they fail to leave out that the artist wrote the song, not them. They failed to leave out that the artist actually had the song already ready before they even met them. So the song was already there. They also failed to leave out that the record labels put millions and millions of dollars to turn that song into multi-platinum status. It wasn't just they put it out and it just blew up automatically. It don't work like that. Look at your music. Some of you guys have some awesome songs. You put it out and it gets like 50 views. Show me who literally took a song, put it online, and it just took off, and that was it, man. That was it. If it's out there, I guarantee you, it's probably one out of it's a needle in a haystack, guys. A needle in a haystack. And then some of those people, they can't even make another hit record after that, guys. Think about it. They make one hit record, but since it was a fluke or it was at the right time, they can't make another one. So how do these guys fall from grace to sitting in a chair in their studio, living room, bedroom, garage, basement, attic, wherever it is, a rented out studio, talking to you every day, every other day, a few days, maybe once a week, and that's their life. How do you fall from the graces, man? You look at what's the guy, Delonte West? Come on, man, he was up there, millions. Now look, they walk by him on the street, guys. Why are you giving these people a pass when they have fallen from grace? And they're not even helping you fully with music production. Do you understand what I'm saying? When I say music production, these guys don't go over real music production, songwriting, theories, concepts with you. They don't go over that. They talk about, yo guys, get the gear. Yeah, you want your stuff to sound good. Well, what the fuck? I don't want it to sound good. I don't care about the goddamn quality of it. I care about if the actual song is good. Help me with my song. Help me with my songwriting. Let's write songs together. No, but they can't do that because they're not fully invested into music, guys. They're using so many different tricks and tactics and maneuvers other than writing songs, other than producing records. These people, I know this person. Oh, I'm famous. This person's my friend. I can call him right now. Oh yeah, I get this person to do interviews with me. But yeah, what that got to do with writing a hit record, man? Writing a jingle. What that got to do with your fan base that love you blindly? They just love you just to love you because you're famous. What that got to do with helping them writing hit record? Think about it, guys. If you're watching somebody on YouTube and they have not written a hit record, and then they're not even showing you how to write a hit record, why are you even following them when you're doing music? Why are you following people who keep talking about the product, the gear that's you? Show me the old school musical producers who literally talk about the product all day long. They be, oh yeah, and the videos, they be, oh yeah, I used to use the ASR 10. Yeah, that's pretty cool, man. You guys to put the floppy disk in, you know. That's how they talk about it. You know, put the floppy disk in. You only had a certain amount of sample time, you know what I'm saying? So I had to make it do what it do, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, let me play the beat for you. Then they jump right into the music. That's what the old school musical producers do. They load up the music right away because it's about the music, man. It's about the music. And they don't even talk about the sound quality, guys. I have yet to see an old school musical producer talk about the sound quality of the beat or the song that they're playing for you. They don't say nothing about that. They literally just say, let me load up this joint. Yeah, this one's hot. This one's hot, man. This one's crazy. Yeah, this one's kind of hard for me to chop up, but it's pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? They talk like that. Like they talk about the song. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, when I had to get this artist to get on it. This artist vocals was crazy. They talk about that. The song, the songwriting, the material, not the actual waveform. They don't care about no waveform. Just as long as it sounds good and the people like it, that's all that matters, guys. That's what, if the people like it and it sounds good, that's all that matters. Now, I could get the other argument. I could get the other side about, you know, the equipment or something, but they've turned the music industry into that on YouTube. They've turned the music industry into worrying about that because they're getting paid from the companies, or they're getting sponsorship, brand deals, or they're getting marketed and promoted by the companies. So they've turned, their money is coming from that angle. That's the reason why they keep talking about product and all the updates. Oh, the 3.8 update is out. What? So let me ask you something. The 3.8 update comes out from any of these softwares, right? Is that lyrics to the song? Is that the hook? Is that the chord? I'm confused, man. We're talking about music. We're talking about songs. And you're worrying about an update to a product. But you ain't writing no damn song. And you can't write a song. And the famous people, they can't write songs. They can't get back to the multi-platinum status. Because they never wrote the multi-platinum records to begin with, guys. They don't practice it. They will never practice it. You want to know why? Because they're making money. They're so blind. They're making money right now. So they're like, oh, Let me just keep doing this. They're going to forever do this. And you know what's going to happen? They're going to fall. They're going to really fall when the game changes. When people actually wake up. When you guys actually wake up and you stop going to their YouTube channel, that will be the only thing that helped them change, because they're not making money. This is what I'm trying to tell you guys. If you stop watching their videos and they stop making money, they have to switch up the game, because they need to start making money again. So they're going to come up with another scheme. Same thing with the companies, the manufacturers. If you stop buying the NPCs when they come out, because they're not really the hardware NPCs from the past, so they don't really have that great sound quality. If you stop buying it, they're going to have to change up their game, because they're not making money. They only move because of money. Now, I would never ever mess with somebody or trust somebody or respect anybody who only budge and move because of money. Those are the most dangerous people on this earth, guys. I get up every day and I do what I do for the love of it, man. I drop videos every day talking. You know what I'm saying? Not for the money. I get pennies on the dollar, guys. Not for the money. I'm documenting my mind in real time. History. I'm doing something that people have never even done before. I'm changing the game. I'm doing ultra ups, ultra video uploads. It's a new format. It's a new way of documenting and not waiting for other people to document for you. I created that, man. I created that. Because when you wait for other people to document your story, they can start twisting the narrative. Just how the guy is making videos, twisting the narrative, trying to lie about me and what I'm doing and the perspective of me. But he can't do it. Because when you Google search me, none of the stuff that he says in his videos pops up on Google. It's too late, man. You could try all you want, but you can't catch up and you can't conquer and defeat 005 Dynasty. It's never going to happen. It's too late, man. So you go and lie on your YouTube channel and fabricate and try to twist the minds of the zombified idiots you got over there. But even that small niche group and it's too late. That's why you guys got to get out there and start writing articles about yourself, put the photos out about yourself, doing videos, build your own website. I'm the one who went on YouTube and said, do your website. This person started stealing my concept, saying, go do your own website. And the one thing I don't like is when they try to say, do direct to fan and stuff like that. Don't listen to them when they say do that. Because they're saying do direct to fan only. You cannot do that. You cannot do it. It's a hybrid system. You still have to utilize all these other systems. And you can still do direct to fan. So don't think you got to get off of all these platforms. Stay on them. Stay on. Use all of them. Use all the resources possible. But don't be a greedy manipulator and a deceptive person. Don't be deceitful. Don't be evil like these people. These people are evil, and they make it seem like they are your best friend. You gotta watch, and to me, I think you need to get away from them. They're screwing up your minds. But here, it's neither here nor there, man. Whatever. This your boy 005 Dynasty. Don't forget to Google me. And listen, these people, if they're sitting on YouTube and they're supposed to be famous and they're promoting that they're famous and showing plaques and all this stuff, and they interviewing this person, they got all these people coming to the YouTube channel, but they're sitting on YouTube. Something is wrong there, guys. They have fallen from grace and they cannot reproduce what they were doing in the past. That's basura. That's garbage. That's terrible. That's what? What? Don't let me. If I get a multi-platinum record, you guys might not even see me anymore. As sad as that might, like, I might even have to end the ultra ups, guys. I better get it. I better get like 1,000 ultra ups in, just so I can. You know what I'm saying? I'll be done. Well, I'll probably have to hire somebody to do ultra ups for me, something like that. You ain't gonna see me. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to be on a mission to maintain multi-platinum status. I'm going to be on a mission to hit diamond. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna hit multi-platinum and then do it again, and then do it again, and then next you know, I go sit on YouTube and say, get my midi pack, go back to the step pack, to the pack, multi-platinum. What? I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna try to reach diamond level. I'm gonna be in the lab, focused, working so just like song concepts, theories. You know what I'm saying? Sad songs, happy songs, rock songs. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be going in, going in, going in, and I'm gonna go, oh, and I'm gonna go, oh. Dude, I'm never gonna go sit on YouTube if I reach that stat. I'm gonna say, sorry guys, I'm out. I'm sorry. I'm out, man. I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta be on every film soundtrack. I gotta be, and I'm gonna be pitching. I'm gonna be pitching my music to every film company. I'm here, man. I just made multi-platinum. All the eyes are on me. All the eyes are on me. I'm hot right now. I'm hot. I'm never gonna go sit on YouTube, man, and then start fighting with somebody who has 1,000 YouTube subscribers. Don't forget to Google me. 005dynasty.com.